Welcome Virgo to your reading for the week commencing July 1st. We're going to be looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end as there may well be messages throughout this reading that do resonate. If you are looking for a personal reading, please check the link in the description below, even if it's just to look and read the reviews. And if you do decide to purchase, don't forget to use the 15% discount. So let's see what's happening, Virgo. Okay, so general energy, 9 of Cups. So actually there's a sense of emotional fulfillment for some of you, Virgo. 9 of Cups is all about emotional well-being, about pride, about satisfaction. Can sometimes give smug energy, but I don't get that with this. It is about... I feel like this is about being proud of how you've dealt with something, or... you know, something that is essentially emotional, but you've handled it very well, is what I'm sensing, and it's a positive energy. So the 2 of Swords in your opportunity. Okay, there is an opportunity here for you, Virgo, to potentially change direction with something. There's a decision or a choice that you can be making. You don't have to make it, but you could be making a choice. But it's going to be one of those decisions that you're kind of like, you don't know which way to go. Like I said, it's not necessary. You don't have to, but there's an opportunity here for you to change a direction or something, or a choice that you're making. So the 7 of Swords is in your challenge. So there's a challenge here, Virgo, that you are lacking trust, either with something or someone. Yeah, it can mean, you know, feeling like there's things being said or done behind your back, but I don't really feel that. It's almost like, you know, there's things being said behind your back, but it's expected. And I don't think it's anything malicious. It's that kind of energy. It's whatever this is, you're expecting people to be talking about you for whatever reason. The Ace of Wands is in your unforeseen events. So there's an opportunity here to start something, either start something again, or find a new beginning, or a fresh start of some kind. I keep getting this creative card for you, Virgo. I think just about almost every reading that, you know, when you're struggling, you can do something creative to help you through something. If there is challenges going on around you, that you know, maybe you find your comfort or you find your peace in creativity. But this is more really about capturing a moment and embracing it because it is giving you a fresh start of some kind. The 4 of Swords is in your advice, and this is really saying, okay, you need time out, you need to rest, you need to recover or heal from something here. And please don't avoid it. If I don't know what's been going on, Virgo, but if it's needed, then take it. Don't try and avoid it, because I think you're the type of person that even if you're ill, you'll just try and, you know, it's not happening, and just crack on. But, you know, we do need to recover if we're not well, whether that's physically not well or if we're suffering with our mental health, whatever it is, we need to take time to acknowledge it and heal. So the Nine of Cups in your general energy. This is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Magician. So as I said, there's a sense of pride here in your general energy. But yeah, there's definitely something here about you making decisions. I don't know what's been happening with you, but it feels like there's been something and you've had to deal with it. It's almost kind of something spontaneous that you've had to deal with, and you're very proud of how you dealt with it, whatever this was. But from that, you're now having to make a decision. When I say having to, I said you don't have to, but I feel like you feel obliged to make some kind of choice or decision. The Eight of Swords is you are suppressing some negative thoughts here. You're suppressing some kind of negative thought pattern, but actually whatever this is needed. Sounds strange, but it's almost like you need to be thinking about something because it's not meant to be positive. But by not allowing yourself to think about it, you're creating a sense of entrapment for yourself. It's something you're not able to move on from unless you deal with it. And then the Magician is you know, I mean, really the Magician's saying here, you create your own energy, you create your own happiness, you create your own, you know, you create your own stress to a certain extent. So the Magician says, you know, you're responsible for how you're feeling, sort of, if that makes sense. So, yeah. The Two of Swords in your opportunity is clarified by the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. There's definitely something here that you're deciding not to discuss or open up about. The High Priestess can be about secrecy, secrets, or I mean, thinking about who you are, Virgo, is probably more likely that you've decided it's not worth talking about, or why would anyone want to know, or, you know, it's kind of like, but you're holding on to something which is going to do damage. I don't know what this is, but it just feels like something you need to talk about. And I feel like that's what your decision or choice is. You're thinking, do I need to talk about it? No, I don't. It's almost like you feel like you're being indulgent by even considering talking about something. The Chariot is your drive, your confidence, your ambition. You just want to get back to where you were, is what I'm sensing. It's like falling off a horse and you're like, yeah, it's fine, I'm fine, I'll get up, and then you'll get back on the horse. But, you know, you're not even allowing people to check you over to see if you've hurt yourself. It's just total denial kind of energy. The Six of Wands, yeah, you are, you know, you're always striving to succeed, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But you're not made of titanium, and you need to allow yourself to heal if that's needed. The Seven of Swords is in your challenge. Something here there's a lack of trust here. I don't know why though. Let's have a look. Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. It's interesting because this feels like you do not want to be alone. For whatever reason this week, you do not want to be alone. You need to be around people because you don't trust yourself if you're alone. That sounds dramatic. I didn't mean it to sound like that. I just mean that it's almost like, you know, if you're alone, the emotions you're trying to suppress are going to come out. And you don't want to face it. So the Two of Pentacles, again, no, sorry, we haven't had the Two of Pentacles yet. Two of Pentacles is you're trying to distract yourself with other things, with what, you know, working with what you're saying are your priorities, with, I don't know, it'll be like, even though you cleaned the oven last week, you're doing it again. You're doing anything just to distract yourself. And then the Five of Swords. So there might be arguments around you, or there might be arguments developing, Virgo, because, you know, I think whatever's going on here, people are concerned that you're okay, and you're just kind of brushing them off, and that's going to cause tension with people. So be careful. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Temperance card, and the Knight of Wands. So as I said, the Ace of Wands is there is an opportunity here for a fresh start. The Hanged Man, it's really about being able to see something from a different perspective this time, and that is really being able to see things from the point of view of other people that care about you. Is just take a breath, take a moment, and just ask yourself, okay, how would I be in this situation? Put yourself in their shoes, essentially. I think you'll find it easier to understand where they're coming from if you do that. Temperance is you need to find your harmony, your balance, your peace, your moderation as well, which is a huge one for you, Virgo, because you will go all out sometimes to try and avoid something, or to try and avoid feeling something. And the Knight of Wands, I do feel like you're lacking a certain amount of energy this week. You are normally pretty energetic, or you keep going, you know, you're very what's the word, resilience, not the word. You have a lot of, what is it when someone keeps running and running and running and they don't give up? You know what I mean, hopefully. I was going to say, it's really annoying me. Never mind. It's not willpower. It's someone when they don't give up. Anyway, we just lost all 5 of my viewers. Four of Swords is clarified by the Tower, Justice, and the Moon. Okay, so this is really serious advice. The Four of Swords saying you need to take some rest. You need to rest, you need to heal from something. And the Tower says, because if you don't, there's going to be a disaster. There's going to be, something's going to happen here where you need to, you know, either there's going to be something that's going to implode, or you're going to become ill. I don't know, but you need to sort, you know, look after yourself, Virgo. That's a serious message from the tarot. Justice, speak your truth, be clear, be fair, be honest. You have a responsibility here. You may think you don't, but you do have a responsibility here. And you're a very responsible person, Virgo, and you do have a responsibility here to put other people's minds at rest. And that does not mean just tell them what you think they need to hear. It means tell them the truth they need to know. So, and then we've got the Moon, which is about things that are sitting, bubbling away under the surface that you're trying to keep pushing down. You keep going like that, and it keeps coming back up. You keep pushing it down. That needs to be dealt with, because it will end up drowning you in the end. So now we're moving on to the oracle part of this reading. And we're using this dinky little deck here, which is the Angel Answers Oracle Pocket version. So let's see. Message for Virgo, please. Your message, Virgo, is trust. This is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come, so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you what it is yet. But you should actually trust your emotions, Virgo. Feeling emotions doesn't mean that you're self-indulgent. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully, if you come back. Enjoy the journey.